You see a few pieces.
Some little pieces were flying. Yep, there goes
Justin's
one.
piece
Justin,
of
there's another.
One here.
Flying to the center.
Egan's got it.
Oh, it worked.
I saw jumping.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, you can see him jumping.
That's wicked cool.
What is it? Is this sawdust?
You learn about Millikan's oil drop experiment, Mike? It's the similar thing, only he's not measuring how much it takes. What Millikan did was this with the potentiometer, basically.
What we should do is get some ferro fluid.
Oh, and it all falls when you do that, when it discharges. Not enough current to hold it. That's wicked cool. Go get Staley, he's got to see this.
You guys ever hear of liquid ferro fluid?
That's awesome, dude.
This girl at that Jewish community thing did this.
Yeah, with her dad.
No, she did it with like
No way. Who did this? The yeshiva.
yeah, but she didn't do it with like electricity. She just like rubbed like to get static on it.
That I could see, yeah.
With cocoa crisp.
Wait, I got a better idea.
They're jumping,
take-
they're popping.
Move this out here.
What if you horizontal?
Yeah, we can try it horizontal.
I just want to see one of them, too.
I want to see an arc. I want to see an arc.
Arc is really
you've seen them
bad.
before, they're just, yeah. It's just a spark.
Leave the area.
Shut up.
Like, she doesn't too far apart, aren't they?
Yeah,
But they won't.
it's got a thing.
There you go.
Clamp it across like that. That's just too big.
No, that's too strong. You're orange fat.
I could just leave him like that.
You could just leave them. They could probably stand on the
Gay.
rock.
Ah.
And the worst happens if they get stuck together and fall.
The best part of being in the ETA is getting to use the lab. The number one rule of the lab is you should always wear your safety goggles. We have a lot of tools in here that we use. This right here is the miter saw. You get to use this to make most of our cuts. And you can make angle cuts on it. You move this sideways. And then we got the sander right here. Make smooth edges. And Rashad's going to be showing you a couple other ones.
This right here is a drill press. Use this to make different size holes in the wood. You make different size holes using different size bits. These are the bits that you would use. If you want a big hole, you would obviously use a wide bit. A thin hole, you can use a thin bit. These are the drill bits that you would use. You use the wide bits for a big hole. You use this thin bits for, like, if you want to make a small hole. Over here, this is the bandsaw. This is what you use for small cuts. They're everywhere in this lab. There's about 5.
And we also have a bunch of hand tools. We have this closet right here, like mostly hand saws. We have a lot of hammers in a different closet that we have in our fabrication lab. That was just like mostly tables and stuff in just that closet. And then we also have table saw, which we can't really use ourselves because it's kind of dangerous. But it's here if you need something. And when you're done, you always have to clean up. We have vacuum cleaners all over the place. That's it. You just gotta clean up your mess. Hopefully, you'll decide to join the ETA. It's a lot of fun, and you'll learn a lot of cool stuff. So sign up for it. This machine right here is much like the bandsaw. It's a smaller version with a thinner blade, and it allows you to make more small precision cuts, and you can make full design. And you could make cuts like that. You could curve the wood, or you could make little wedges, and anything that you need. We have the machines to do it. Also, another one of the machines my friend missed to mention is this vertical sander over here, and we have different bits you can use for it to make make like holes around and stuff. If you have like anything with like a hole, and you can't use this one, of course, because it's too big. You could put the bit on here, and you could just make a nice smooth hole. We also have a handheld sander, and you can use this to sand stuff that are too big, like if you're building like a big table or anything like that. You could use a handheld sander to sand it. The table saw, the only reason the students aren't allowed to use it is because it has so much torque that if the wood gets stuck, it'll kick it back, and it could like cut you or it could like hurt you because so much power that's getting pushed towards you that you can be hurt. And people have gotten hurt in the past, so only teachers are allowed to operate the table saw. What else do you want to say, Ricky? We can edit.